I'll be behind the vehicle that's wanted in several burglaries out of Philly and Montgomery County. We'll be on west on Spring, approaching York Road. Sam George 0045, the white Honda. Record light at York and Spring.
2615, okay.
13, I'll be pulling up shortly.
13, okay.
We're north on York, Cheltenham Hills.
North on York at Cheltenham Hills.
He's taking off. He's north on York, crossing over Church.
North on York, crossing over Church.
Have a process on to Abington.
Would be advised.
He's on Church Road now, from York.
Eastbound York.
Just past the library.
Just past the library.
Did you light him up yet? Negative. He knows I'm behind him. He's blowing off the traffic too. Alright, don't chase him. Just monitor him. If you can stand with him. Alright. He just crossed over High School Road. High School and Church.
Cross over High School and Church.
County, can you let the northeast man and Philly know? He's probably heading back that way.
I think that's okay.
Last location. Church and High School. Alright, should be coming up on the A plus then. Please don't try to push them into your lane. They're on New Second near Elkins Park School. We just passed over Jenkintown Road, still eastbound.
Available.
Alright, I think I'm behind you. Just turn on the Ellen lane. Church. That's a dead end, right? That's right. That's right. He's making a U-turn now. He's in the ram. Don't pin his way. I'll be blown up. It's coming out of the Church Road. Left, no light. Heading back west. Nobody's in pursuit, right? We cut down top, head towards Township Line.
I think okay.
Well, we cross Marvin, still head towards Township Line.
Cross Marvin.
Alright, I'm on New Second right here at Township Line.
client 17.
That's 17.
He's west on Township now, just past the Jenkintown. I'm going to stay behind him, no lights on. Is it oncoming traffic? I got my camera on. He's heading towards Cattermole. I got no lights on, no pursuit. He's on the wrong side of the road.
That's 17, okay. That is with it.
New York, which way? It looks like he just crossed Forest his way ahead.
21, I'm trying to get ahead of him now. Just let me know where he's going.
I can't see him anymore. He should be coming out the meeting house by now.
I'm out of Greenwood and Greenwood. My right. Okay. Somebody get on York South and North if they can, and we'll try to get the spikes. Now southbound on York from Township.
Southbound from meeting house past Cheltenham Police. That's 2, okay for me to keep going in the Cheltenham, trying to keep a visual somehow.
Hey, keep eyes on.
Southbound by Cheltenham Hills.
Station 25.
Yeah, Cheltenham Hills. I got no lights on. Just about a quarter mile ahead of me.
164 Cricket Avenue, Preschool Lane, and East Spring Avenue.
Coming up on Ashburn.
All four of Howie. I know Philly said they'll put the chopper up. Get Philly with them in.
Okay, stand by. I don't see him anymore. He had to go west on Ashburn. Please stay back. He's west on Ashburn, coming up on the old mansion towards the post office, Elkins Park post office. He'll be coming up probably to Washington Lane if he doesn't turn. He's west on Ashburn, heading towards Washington Lane. Normal speed. I'm still way back. I'm just getting bits and pieces of a view of this car.
25.
Is that the same address? Or did you
If it's still him, he's coming up to Washington Lane.
Correct, and yes.
Or anybody with Howie?
Okay. Yeah, 25.
That's it. Everybody else
they're riding
or aboard.
Just saying they take that out of service for 24 hours.
I jumped to Washington Lane. I lost visual and see if I can figure out where he was.
5 units recall.
Continued across Washington Lane, still going west. I'm not sure what the street is. I'll let you know. Ashburn. He's still west on Ashburn. And hopefully he continued west, but again, I'm just catching the tail edge of it. Looks like out at Hopeland Road, west on Hopeland. Use caution, he will go through. Thanks, Mike. Sorry, east on Ashburn, back towards Washington Lane. I just caught a glimpse of him. Okay, Cheltenham just tried to box him. He went around. He's south on Washington Lane from Ashburn.
225, you can take the
What's your speed?
for the 24 hours.
I don't think I was at over 43 or so, but he's far away from me. He's coming up on Cheltenham Avenue, looks like. He's at least a mile ahead.
22, I'm coming up Cheltenham.
He's at the light. can't see him anymore. See if I can catch his lights again.
As in westbound Cheltenham, 60 mile an hour.
South on Ogons. South on Ogons into Philadelphia County. Would you let this 14th now, please?
Traffic units again.
Fort County, would you let Philly know about this? I know they mentioned it too, but they're Holocaust off with this vehicle.
We're on the phone with them, giving them updates.
17, that was last seen way down Ogons Avenue. I'm not even going to try to catch up to him anymore. He's probably heading up there.
69, unknown type flyer in the area 364 West Chestnut Street, box 9411. 69, unknown type flyer, area 364 West Chestnut Street off of Box Drive, box 9411.
17 received.
In North Montgomery County in pursuit of a vehicle approaching Cheltenham Avenue. Abington Lane. It's going to be a white Honda Civic. Band St. George 0045.
ID20, is this our car?
That's the same vehicle from earlier. Should I text? Alan Ogons from Washington Lane, Montgomery County is chasing that white Honda Civic. Same George 0045. Alan Ogons from Washington Lane. And Southbound Ogons from Cheltenham. In the area.
ID20, air tac only, just parallel, please.
Accuracy, we're coming from Bucks County. We had just responded to a job out there. Coming back now.
Music 20, we parallel the vehicle, wait for air tac. It's going towards Broad. 94th and Ogons. Isaac 20, just parallel the vehicle if you see it, wait for TacAir. Lawson area 74th and Ogons. It's a white Honda Civic, 4-door 2015, same George 0045, front end damage. TacAir from Real-Time Crime, last seen about 2 minutes ago. They got it on camera, passing Line County, Washington, going towards Walnut Lane.
ID20, is that flash going out citywide?
Yeah, that's correct. I'll keep putting it up.
ID20, also put up, do not pursue, give information to air tac, let them take that over.
Pushing. Crossing my information from a vehicle, one for a string of burglaries. In Montgomery County, or was just in pursuit of this vehicle not too long ago. It's going to be a white Honda Civic. 2015 4-door. Tag of Dan St. George 0045. It's got front end damage on it. Those last seen Line 2 and Washington Lane, going towards Walnut Lane. It's been the last 3 to 4 minutes. Vehicle sighted. Do not pursue the vehicle. Relay information to TacAir so TacAir can pick it up. 578 1019.
Highway 20. Yes, in reference to that vehicle, what was the tag?
Dane St. George 0045.
TacAir. Have them go to the area. Come to the area. Lane and Rittenhouse.
TacAir.
Harrison.
It's in the 400 block of Rittenhouse.
400 right now. West.
Here, 20 seconds away. Is this a reference to the white Honda?
Correct.
Yes, he's on West Hickens, approaching Rittenhouse, heading towards Lincoln Drive.
TacAir update.
Highway 20, an update. Highway 20, still got eyes on it?
Highway 20, I have eyes on him. It's northbound Lincoln Drive past Cliveden.
Northbound Lincoln Place, Cliveden.
TacAir, we see him.
TacAir, you say you see him?
That's correct. It's going to be on Lincoln, just crossing green.
Receive, sir. I'm going to relinquish it to you.
That white Honda is going to be northbound Lincoln passing green.
Approaching Carpenter Lane.
On Lincoln, approaching Carpenter Lane. Here's got eyes on him, white Honda Civic, Dan St. George 0045.
TacAir, still on Lincoln. Let me get a cross street for you.
Allen's Lane.
He's on Allen's Lane, approaching Charlton.
Allen's Lane approaching Charlton.
TacAir, Lincoln Drive again, coming up to Allen's.
TacAir. TacAir.
The J. If you have
Third job, we have that vehicle in sight. We have it. Emlyn and Allen's Lane in the 14th. Emlyn and Allen's Lane have the vehicle in sight. Emlyn and Allen's Lane. White Civic. Stay on J or stay on North? I'm relaying it to him.
TacAir, Allen's and George's Lane.
Has eyes on the vehicle.
About Allen's Lane. It's going real slow.
On Allen's Lane, he's going real slow. Maybe about the bell.
He just went around. He's going back up Allen's towards Allen's place, approaching Wissahickon.
Allen's approaching Wissahickon.
Just turned on Wissahickon.
Turned on to Wissahickon from Allen's.
Wissahickon just turned on Westview Street. Looks like it's going to be at that end.
Turn on Westview from Wissahickon, possibly at dead end.
Isaac 20 is north getting this?
That's correct, they're getting it. I think I need to route to. Going Westview, going towards Wissahickon.
First east on Wissahickon towards Order.
No, east on Wissahickon from Order.
Yes. What's the location from TacAir?
TacAir, he's coming up the Walnut Lane now.
Wissahickon, you say?
From Wissahickon, east on Walnut Lane now.
Busy.
Just cross the overpass.
Eastbound on Walnut Lane from Wissahickon. White Honda Civic, Dan St. George 0045. In Wayne.
TacAir, we're keeping the light off of him. Hopefully it'll slow down or stop. There's no police cars directly behind him.
TacAir is above him. They have the light off. Okay.
Avenue.
Turn right on the Wayne now. We got a good parallel one.
He's coming up to the shopping center area on Wayne Avenue. Coming up to Shelton Ave now.
It's coming out to Wayne and Shelton.
Isaac 20, tell the mark units use extreme caution. This car rammed 2500 yesterday.
Parallel vehicle from Isaac 20, use extreme caution. This vehicle rammed 2500 wagon yesterday.
Queen Lane, Wayne Avenue approaching Queen Lane.
Wayne Avenue approaching Queen Lane.
TacAir, he's still on Wayne Avenue approaching Apsley.
Going Wayne approaching Apsley. 4-door white Honda Civic, front end damage. Dan St. George 0045.
Coming up to just past Berkeley. Still on Wayne.
Going Wayne just past Berkeley.
He's still on Wayne Avenue. He's crossing Bristol now.
Owen Wayne crossing Bristol.
Alright, 20, is he driving erratic?
TacAir negative. We don't have a light on him. I don't think he knows we're above him right now.
Driving erratic. They don't have the light on him. He possibly doesn't know he's being watched.
TacAir, he's going to be in.
TacAir, did he stop?
TacAir, he's at the end of Wayne. There's like a apartment complex there with a roundabout, like a cul-de-sac. Coming back out to Wayne now.
Okay.
And it looks like he went up Sunday Street from Wayne and made a right on Germantown towards Hunter Park Avenue.
Right on Germantown towards Hunting Park.
Okay, he's going to be crossing Lycoming, Hunter Park and Lycoming, still on Hunter Park. Germantown, I'm sorry.
In Germantown?
He's on Germantown, I'm sorry.
On Germantown, crossing Hunting Park.
Coming up to Broad Street.
Coming up to Broad. Germantown coming up to Broad Street. TacAir is following with a white Honda Civic, Dan St. George 0045.
Erie Avenue for Broad Street.
So that's out on quick.
Quick it off. There's units like a parallel.
Eastbound on Erie from Broad. He's not going fast.
Alright, he just crossed 8th Street, coming up the Rising Sun.
I'll say he's coming out the Rising Sun. 25th minute.
Coming up on Rising Sun, made a left on Rising Sun Avenue from Erie.
Found the Rising Sun from Erie. Rising Sun from Erie.
It's going to be approaching Luzerne, and there's going to be like a bridge area there. We might lose it for a minute. Around. TacAir, he's going to be going back towards Erie Avenue.
Around on Rising Sun, he's going back towards Erie. White Honda Civic, Dan St. George 0045. TacAir is above him without the light on.
Other surprising monitor that pursuit?
I was trying to come over. He's on Randolph, coming up to Sedgley now. He's stuck behind the vehicle. He's behind traffic.
He's in traffic on Randolph, coming up to Sedgley.
He just made a right on Sedgley. He's going to be coming up to number 5. Sedgley.
5th and Sedgley. TacAir is above him. No vehicles are with him yet. The 5th and Sedgley, not driving erratic.
He just continued on Sedgley, past 5th Street.
Sedgley, continue past 5th.
And he's made his way back on to, somehow he made his way on to 5th Street. He's going south on number 5 from Sedgley.
South on 5th from Sedgley.
Alright, right on Glenwood. He's on Glenwood Avenue, coming up to number 6.
Glenwood coming up to 6.
Alright, still on Glenwood. Coming up to number 7.
Glenwood approaching 7.
Still on Glenwood, just past Germantown.
On Glenwood, passing Germantown.
It looks like he went south. I gotta get you an update on the street. Looks like he's on 12 towards Lehigh, and he's going eastbound on, I believe it's Somerset.
Bound Somerset from 12.
East on Somerset, just past Germantown.
Eastbound Somerset, passing Germantown.
Still east on Somerset, crossing Fair Hill.
Somerset crossing Fair Hill. Any units with them yet?
Not up on them. They're a little further back. Vehicles with them yet. Up on number 4 from Somerset.
North on 4th from Somerset.
Ivy 20, how's his driving?
TacAir, he picks up, then he slows down. It appears that he's trying to get away from the vehicle. He's going to be coming up to a dead-end area. See if I can light him off in case he bails. Close to the tracks. He's on Gurney Street now, eastbound.
Eastbound on Gurney from 4th.
We got time, let him make a mistake, and then we'll get him.
TacAir received, he didn't bail. Lights back off. He's on southbound on number 3, approaching Cambria.
Southbound on 3rd, approaching Cambria.
And east on Cambria towards American.
East on Cambria from American.
He's going to be northbound on Front Street, coming up to Tusculum.
Northbound on Front, approaching Tusculum. Front, approaching Tusculum.
Looks like the news is up. You want to let the units know before they arrive at them.
Northbound on Front, approaching Tusculum. The news copies up there also. The white Honda Civic, Dan St. George 0045.
TacAir, he's on his way southbound now on Butter towards Indiana.
Southbound on Mutter towards Indiana. Civic Dan St. George 0045 for a string of burglaries.
Highway 3A.
Highway 3.
To Lehigh. And west on Lehigh and south.
South on
3A.
Highway 3A.
Make sure Highway 20 is giving him a little bit of room. Let the helicopter do the work.
Highway 20 received?
Absolutely. TacAir, we received that also. We're just giving a few updates so the patrol vehicles can plan accordingly.
Okay, where's he at now?
Southbound, approaching. Just about to make a move. Give me 1 second. Coming northbound on 2nd Street, approaching Dolphin.
2nd, approaching Dolphin.
We come out to York. 2nd and York. We come out to.
2nd and York, approaching 2nd and York.
Alright, still north. He's going to be coming up to Lehigh Ave again.
Approaching Lehigh, it's a white Honda Civic. TacAir's above him. No vehicles are chasing him. Trying to parallel him.
TacAir, he's on Hancock Street. He's going to be approaching Indiana.
On Hancock, approaching Indiana.
And now west on Indiana. He is a dead end there.
West on Indiana, towards the dead end.
North on 2nd. Approaching Clearfield.
North on 2nd, approaching Clearfield.
Still north on 2nd Street. Just past Allegheny.
North on 2nd, passing Allegheny.
X3 Andy?
Is that X3 Andy?
Yes, ma'am. Can I see RD? And if so, can you give me the line number?
It's 1237 or 38.
J18.
He's going to east on Erie Avenue from 2nd.
East on Erie from 2nd, east on Erie from 2nd.
And north on front.
North on front, from Erie. J18.
TacAir still on front. He's by the cemetery.
It's going to be northbound on Front Street at the cemetery now. Northbound on front, the cemetery. White Honda Civic, wanted for assault on police and multiple burglaries. TacAir, where is he now?
Still on Front Street. See what he does here. He's Rising Sun Avenue towards the boulevard.
It's going to be north on Rising Sun approaching the boulevard. North on Rising Sun approaching the boulevard. White Honda Civic, wanted for assault on police.
Still from Rising Sun.
Going to be eastbound on Ruscombe from Rising Sun. East on Ruscombe from Rising Sun. White Honda Civic, wanted for assault on police. Burglary.
Alright, if he continues going, he's going to be going towards the awarded area. See, towards the boulevard.
Okay, it's going to be northbound on C Street approaching the boulevard. Northbound on C Street approaching the boulevard. White Honda Civic, wanted for assault on police and multiple burglaries. North on C approaching the boulevard. TacAir, where is he now?
He's still on C Street, just across the boulevard. He's going to be coming up to Ashdale shortly.
Okay, northbound on C Street approaching Ashdale on the 35th. It's northbound on C approaching Ashdale on the 35th. White Honda Civic, wanted for assault on police and multiple burglaries. All units keep the air clear, please, unless you're behind the vehicle. TacAir, where is he now?
Making his way back to Rising Sun, north on Rising Sun Avenue, coming up to Somerville.
Alright, it's going to be northbound on Rising Sun approaching Somerville. Northbound Rising Sun approaching Somerville. White Honda Civic, wanted for assault on police and multiple burglaries. North on Rising Sun approaching Somerville. TacAir, where is he now?
Rising Sun. If he keeps going, he's going to be making it to Adams.
Okay, it's continuing north on Rising Sun, approaching Adams. Continuing north on Rising Sun, approaching Adams. White Honda Civic, wanted for assault on police and multiple burglaries. North on Rising Sun, approaching Adams.
And he is at Godfrey, made a left on Godfrey from Rising Sun.
Doing west on Godfrey from Rising Sun, westbound on Godfrey from Rising Sun, White Honda Civic. West on Godfrey from Rising Sun.
And looks like he hit a dead end there. I don't know if he's in a bail, I'll let you know.
Okay, it sounds like he's at a dead end with Godfrey. He was west on Godfrey from Rising Sun into the dead end. There's any units close by. West on Godfrey towards the dead end off of Rising Sun.
South on Newtown Avenue.
You said Newtown?
I believe so. The screen is a little small. Newtown towards Crest.
Okay, he's now south on Newtown, approaching Crescentville. Southbound on Newtown, approaching Crescentville. White Honda Civic, wanted for assault on police and multiple burglaries. And south on Newtown, approaching Crescentville.
Like he went northbound. They were right onto Crescentville.
Alright, he just turned north onto Crescentville, northbound onto Crescentville. Is he entering a complex or driving past it?
He's driving past it.
Okay, so he's driving past
Parkway.
Okay, he just turned on the Tacoonie Creek Parkway, white Honda Civic, wanted for assault on police, multiple burglaries.
TacAir, do you have Montgomery County in the area?
Now we can get him on the phone. Where is he now? Still in Tacoonie Creek, headed towards the county?
That's correct. Cheltenham, Andy, I'm on the air. I got it.
Okay, great. Thank you. TacAir, where is he now?
Tacoonie Creek, just past Ashmead Road.
Alright, Isaac 20 received, he's left the city.
Isaac 20 got an air tax following, correct?
Correct. And TacAir, please give us a heads up if he comes back in.
Just coming up to Common Avenue, just past Common.
Okay, the vehicle's now passing Common Avenue.
Central Avenue, coming up just passing Shellmeyer.
Alright, the vehicle is now passing Shellmeyer off of Central. It's now passing Shellmeyer off of Central. White Honda Civic, wanted for assault on police, multiple burglaries.
Brook Avenue, Oxford Ave.
What's his approximate speed, sir?
He's going to be going south, Oxford Avenue.
Alright, northeast, stand by, please. Alright, TacAir, you are cut off the air. What's the location?
He's going to be going southbound on Oxford Avenue now.
Alright, what's he approaching? TacAir, what's he approaching? Oxford and what?
I'm going to get a street for you shortly. Oxford and Shellmeyer.
Okay, he's now south on Oxford at Shellmeyer, south on Oxford at Shellmeyer, white Honda Civic, wanted for assault on police, multiple burglaries. South on Oxford at Shellmeyer.
It looks like Shellmeyer became Rising Sun Avenue again. North on Rising Sun Avenue, coming up to Nashville.
Okay.
Looks like Aston.
Alright, he's at Rising Sun and Nashville, Rising Sun and Nashville.
Aston.
He's turning into an apartment complex. White Honda Civic, wanted for assault on police.
Cruising if you're outside.
Okay, he's turning into a dead end. He's still inside the vehicle if I have anybody close. What's the closest intersection?
Apple and Aspen.
Okay, he's bailing out. He's bailing out in the apartments. Of course, he's bailing out in the apartment complex between Afton and Nathel. TacAir, can you get any kind of description from up there?
Yeah, he hasn't exited the vehicle yet.
Okay, he's actually still inside the vehicle between Nathel and Afton.
Just leaving the apartment complexes.
Okay, he's back in the vehicle and reversing from the dead end. The dead end between Nathel and Afton. It's a white Honda Civic, one of our Cheltenham Police and multiple burglaries. He's reversing from the dead end. TacAir, where is he now?
In the vehicle.
Alright, did he make it out of the dead end or no?
Highway 20. Once you approach him, he struck my vehicle radio.
Alright, all units be advised, this male
On location.
Alright, whatever unit just pulled up, wait for your backup, please. Whatever unit just pulled up, wait for backup.
TacAir, drop off assist for this area, please.
TacAir, it looks like officers out of the vehicle. It looks like he's trying to ram his police vehicle.
Alright, all units responding to Afton. Expedite, please. He's trying to ram the police vehicle. All units expedite. He's in the dead end between Afton and Nathel. He's attempting to ram a police vehicle.
TacAir, your male is on foot. He's going to be on Afton, coming across the parking lot.
Alright, the male's... Alright, he's on foot now, approaching Rising Sun Avenue. He's on foot approaching Rising Sun Avenue. Do we have any description? Is he black, white?
TacAir, it looks like they have him on Afton, just shy of Rising Sun.
Alright, someone has him in custody of Rising Sun and Afton?
That's correct.
Alright, the male's in custody of Rising Sun and Afton.
Media cameras in the air.
Alright, we have the male in custody of Rising Sun and Afton. The media is on location. Everyone responding, use caution.
Highway 23, we're pulling up. We have him in custody. Highway 20 has the outside.
I'm not sure if it's Highway 20.
Highway 3A, I received that on that road.
Highway 3A, okay. Alright, any unit on location.
Let's up on this.
Any unit on location, slow it down and resume. We have sufficient personnel out there. If there's a wagon en route, please continue over there. Anyone else can resume.
Alright, before you what's the location of the apprehension?
Rising Sun and Afton.
TacAir, this is going to be the 1000 block of Afton Street.
Okay.
Highway 20, great job to everyone involved. I'm en route.